to do it.
Consider the counter, Papa Smithy here. Analyst to another analyst. Garen has a silence.
Yes.
Galio can get silenced. Interrupting the wall.
So they're feeling mighty cozy, but here comes Yankos. Keep your eyes on that cool red buff up and available.
Look at Mad Life.
Does get the courage flush shield. He's going to back off. It's a lot of damage. Flash to safety. Goes up. Comes down. Yankos with the first blood. Red buff ticking down, but now he's in trouble. Faker on the way in. It's going to be the ult. Not the ult, the teleport instead. Reckless now getting cut down as well. This is disastrous for Team Ice. Mithy trying to make the hero play, but Banky is just too tanky.
Yesterday, Wayless was making the big roam plays.
We're not
Gonna walk back
yet.
into lane.
Sure. Caught up by a Kage, the Ignite goes down, goes down. Baker's in trouble, he's gonna kill him, but he's out. True damage is there. Garen spinning to win. The Ice Mark comes out, Banky's backing up as well. Banky silence, locked up. There's decent damage. Red buffs on both sides. He spins it! It's the double! Garen's damage coming in, marked out as the villain.
You notice the difference though, Steve. Big story, Soas though.
Fight Smith taking so much damage, Soas healing so much as well. Will be cursed. Goes forward, flashes. Maybe wants a little bit more.
Solo kill!
And that's how you deal. And knocked out of the 1v1 bracket, but still getting his opportunity to 1v1 on the top side. But Peke, it's a similar story. There's 3 members there. I don't know if he wants this fight. Goes in, still alive. Knocks down Demacia onto Bangy. Mad Life is next, and Ice is taking control.
So many curveballs.
So far, looking good. Looking bad for Baker, though. Garen in the bush. This is the classic. Haven't seen it since Season 3, and now Peke running for his life, but Mithy's here to back him up. All goes in. No silence on the Garen. They're going to take that one down. Peke now running for his life. Is going to get hooked up. Peke set to fall, and that's a shutdown onto Faker.
Fool me once, shame. Looking at Reckless, the minion wave's not where it needs to be though, so they're going to back away, at least for now.
Bliss going forward, getting aggressive, does have ultimate. Is he going to use it? Yes, comes out, getting aggressive here, Prey. Trying to heal up the minion wave. The minion wave's hitting him as well. Reckless, can he get this flash forward? Is he going to be able to grab it?
Oh,
yes!
he got it!
1 for 1 in the end, but now
With him. Yank is in the top lane.
Acceleration gate
Tags
waiting
him
as
with
long
the
as possible. They can't look for the dive. Does hit the CC. There go the tentacles, and now it's a party under the tower. Soaz, one final smack to take him down.
You want him marshalling a big minion wave, then assassinating someone. It's too greedy to take it.
Goes wide for it. He does have the ultimate. He's just waiting for the silence timeout. Now Bangy's in there. That's a party in the mid lane. Baker taking down with the Ignite. Wants a little bit more action, but Baker's going to make it.
This is
champion select.
On Bangy, they know
They're going to go forward. Bangy, can he hit the plant? Can he make it out? It doesn't look like it. Yes! No! Gets knocked out mid.
These turrets here are very low now. Baker trying to go for Peke. Realizes he doesn't want to go into the rush against the Garen.
Just going to keep running this one out. Does do a lot of damage here. Has the blue buff. We talked about this before. It's going to be a long, slow
teleport.
duel. Ignite does go down, trying to deny the healing. Baker, who's on the way in. Soaz is here. Prey is here as well. There's not any CC. Want to get more damage, but not enough. Garen ult not going to be there, but Baker caught out. That's a lot! Mithy from over the wall. Looks like Mad Life could be next. That's a lot of burst damage right up front. Soaz looking for a little bit more as Joel not going to connect. Mad Life trying to make it out. Prey looking for the disengage for his team, but Mithy flash forward. He connects it.
But again, we have now seen Euro for the last 5 minutes get Garen out of the mid lane and actually start moving around. They're going for Faker.
Oh, stun goes in, silence goes in. He's not going to be able to ult. Will he get it up in time? Yes, that's a massive seal from the Courage of the Colossus, but not enough courage to close this one out. Peke says die, Baker, die, and makes it look all too easy.
Casper Cup, and specifically in the final, as Banky's going to face check, but he has a Banshee Veil, he'll be alright. Specifically in the final, against Poppy, his build was very similar. That cleaver into armor penetration was able to beat Poppy. Should be good here as Bangy.
Knight goes down, he's going for more. Peke just does not care. Multiple members in front of him. Bangy going to live anyway. Mad Life is the one taking all the damage, though. It's absolutely massive in the favor of Team Ice, but now they have to run.
As well, Bangy wants to track Soaz once again.
Ghosting in. We've seen this before. Soaz, can he turn it? The healing reduction is absolutely massive in this exchange. Does get knocked out. Sped potentially in trouble with Bangy. Throwing out a bit more damage. Bangy's on the backside. He's already ulted, though, and it may be a little bit too early. Smeb's taken down Peke. The damage from Jace, a little bit too much. Now they're going to have to run for their life. Flash from wall from Yankos. He's in trouble. Soaz is finally in the fight. Is he going to get the ult down? Yes, only hits 1, though. Maybe looking for a little bit more. No test of spirit quite yet. Depth charge goes in, and down goes Yankos. Soaz has to fight now like a man possessed. The healing reduction will come in. That's a lot going over the wall. Soaz wants a little more. Can he get Prey? Not going to get it. Mithy on the way in.
Early and mid game. And then big fight. LCK punishes. And now they're taking Baron.
Nothing Reckless does a lot of damage here, so they have to be careful.
Poking into the fight. They're going to try to CC him, but Nautilus going to hook the wall instead. Going a little bit lower. Ever closer to that spine point. They are going to get it in the end. Reckless not going to even get the 1v1. Smeb making it out. Dangerous game, just a bit too much. Making it to safety with a sliver of his life, and that's going to be in succession. However, what is now the path for Fire? Other than picking up a kill on Mithy,
Good
He
start.
might be able to do. Ooh, nice flash out in the end. Sidestep on the axe. Mithy making some fancy footwork. The chilling smite.
Flare as well, suddenly playing with the confidence that we didn't see in the early game. They're looking to get on Faker.
Baker moving forward. Decent damage coming in from the Olawi, but Soaz taking so much back in return. That's Spear not going to get procced quite yet. Now, going to be cursed up. Decent damage. The team is on the way. We could be looking at a full fight. Baker going to drop. That's a good start to it, but Peke's getting taken down on the backside. Mad Life, Prey, Bangy moving forward.
Team fight by hard engaging. They need to like flank around.
He's getting picked off. Bangy just going to use the Ragnarok to make his way out. It's a decent amount of damage. Procs going down on the Mark of the Storm, but not enough. Gets stunned up here. Cocoon does connect on the Prey, but only 4 members left, so has a lot of power on the Olawi. Does hit 2 with the Tentacle Slam. Peke going in. Does get burned down instantly. The Jace damage. Too much. Soaz, though, ults up. Test Spirit goes down. Mad Life going to be set to fall. They're trading back and forth.
It does go down, and let's see here. Fight around the blue buff.
Oh, Yanko takes a lot of damage. Baker maybe looking for that one. Flash in. Idol of Durant. Yanko's going to get dropped. It's already fallen, but a lot of members cursed up on the side of Team Fire. Soaz too low to continue, and Fire just going to grab this inhibitor. A little brawl there, but no one going to drop other than Yank.
Not going to be fought on that turn.
Bangy now running out. Not a whole ton of damage here, but this one start to move forward. Decent amount. Will Bangy start to turn, throws the axe back to try to disengage. Ghost has been popped. May just be the pick here for Yanko's camp, but there's people on the way. I don't know if he's going to be able to grab it. Just looking for the Venomous Bite to close out. Will not need it. So
could be the
highest of Spirit. He's trapped, though. He's all alone. Flashes up the wall. Depth Charge still going to connect. It's going to hit 2 as well. Soaz has to back off.
By LCK with the teleports all game long, honestly. Mad Life might go down.
Reckless, keep your eyes on the cannon. Does have the ultimate available, and Yanko's fearless on the front line, but he may get popped. Smeb is locked up. Tentacle Smash goes down. Not going to connect. Redemption going in, looking for the heal, but who is it? Going to be decided Team Fire. Soaz now gets the test of Spirit. Mad Life could be in trouble. Soaz staying around the tower to tank it out, but shut down onto Smeb. He gets caught out. The next Peke is still alive on the bottom side.
Yeah, he's 1 versus 2 here. Faker going for him. Gets the slow.
Really fast, starting to spin. TP coming in. Can they burn him down? Nice footwork to move it out. Galio skill shot's very slow. Soaz is here. He wants to start a party. The tentacles are coming down. Will they be able to cut through him? Test of Spirit. Prey now cursed, but he doesn't have any way to chase these guys down.
He's one of the best at going in and out of fights. He's not going to allow Soaz to escape, but there's another
Spirit. That could be massive. Can he do anything? No.
All in the context of Korea being pretty significantly ahead.
Wait, Baker, he wanted to see if he can take the red buff, and then obviously Baker going out. A little bit having fun here.
Carry, so just closing the distance on Prey and killing him instantly, hard to do.
Soaz caught out once again. Healing's reduced, and that means he's going to get minor. He's not going to find anything there. And now Mithy, the one in trouble, does look for the ult to disengage, but may get caught out. Does sidestep in the end. Shock Blast going to take him. Baker looking for the 2v1 in the meantime, but Peke going to grab another kill. Redemption comes down. Not going to save anyone. Prey goes on a rampage.
I say worth for Europe. They killed Faker.
Yep.
You're going to lose
what
your
you
next
can get.
anyway. Might as well take down Faker another time.
Commanding early game coming in for Europe in a few close, scrappy duels, but once Fire finds the lead, once we get out of that mid game, it is LCK who've been able to find it, close it out with confidence. Reckless with one last desperate play, but Yankos gets popped. Reckless is next on the menu, not even going to make it into the spawn as the ace comes out from the LCK. Team Fire looking to pick up 100 points here, and Korea reminding us why they are on top of the world. An all-star lineup crushing through each and every other region.
Yep. Korea
Not like we ever forgot it. I mean,